Why are more organizations prone to look at this as, maybe they mapped a journey and so now we're done, or, what's kind of getting in the way of a more dynamic view of these things?
I think there are two reasons. The first one is, first of all, it's a question of maturity and the ability to tie customer experience to the business goals. I think many organizations are not doing the work of translating the customer experience measures and efforts that are invested in that space into business outcomes. So in many cases, that stays like an NPS score. We've improved the NPS, but people aren't really able to tie and explain that the fact that we have improved the NPS score has resulted with these business outcomes. So I think, first of all, there's a gap here that makes people stay in the journey mapping space because it's a shorter exercise. You do it one time. Maybe there is more familiarity with it. And the other practices, the journey management and journey orchestration, I think they're a bit more recent, as a terminology and as a space. So there is less familiarity with what they can bring to the table. So probably these two things are a question of maturity, the lack of connection between customer experience and business outcomes, that people don't understand the value of having journey management and journey orchestration in. And thirdly, there's of course the question of effort. Putting that in place requires from the organization people, resources, knowledge, capabilities. And in many cases, they're just lacking the skills to do it. So connecting all of it together requires the customer experience practice, in place. Yeah. And this is something which is an effort and requires some investment.